Nairobi.
To another story now, the police could soon be wearing a different attire from the current blue launched a few years ago. The National Police Service has invited Kenyans to give their opinions through a public participation exercise. The National Police Service will be visiting 8 regions in the country to involve officers and the public in the review of the uniform design. Here is Willie Lusige with a report.
In 2018, then President Uhuru Kenyatta unveiled brand new uniforms for the National Police Service (NPS). 5 years later, President William Ruto's administration is planning to change these with a set of proposed uniforms. The National Police Service (NPS) is set to phase out the current General Duty Police uniforms after concluding a public participation exercise which began on Monday.
One of his promises to the police was to review the police uniform, GD, Kenya Police Service uniform. And this journey started at that time.
The move, which is in line with President William Ruto's pre-election pledge to introduce a modest police uniform, so Nairobi residents had their chance to review the 4 proposed new police uniforms and choose one, together with voicing out their recommendations.
We are now doing public participation for both our uniformed officers and any other members of the public. And we are only concerned with the design, as you saw in the hall. Not about texture, not about standards. Since we have presented made-up uniforms to the officers, and they have voted through acclamation on what they want. And that is what we are going to follow.
The public participation exercise is set to take place between August 29th and Thursday, August 31st. The National Police Service team will be visiting 8 regions in the country to involve officers and the public in the review of the uniform design.
We are going to visit all the regions in the country. Those were the former provinces, and we are going to hear the views. All the views we shall consolidate and present that committee to the appointing authority, who is the IG.
On 7th of September, the committee will present to the Inspector General Japhet Koome its report and the choice of the uniform that will be popular among Kenyans.
We have a timeline of we're supposed to submit our report on 7th, but we must also take accounts maybe something may happen, so it may change, it may increase or what.
Willie Lusige, KTN News, Nairobi.
It is emerging that Kenyans could still be signing